Hello, this video is going to be on feeding your python, specifically black-headed pythons. This is my little fellow, his name is Skittles. So yeah, we'll get to the feeding. First of all, you're going to want a bucket, because these guys are food responsive. So a bucket is good to feed them outside of their enclosure when they're younger, and you want to hook train them. So I'll do another video later on this week on hook training and how to do that, and it's very good to have that with black-headed pythons. So now we'll get on to how you're going to feed them. We'll just pop them in here. There we go. Come on, hop off there. Just squeezed onto my tweezers. There we go. Okay, so once they're in the bucket, you don't want to touch the rodent with your hands, but you're going to want to just touch the rodent with your little tongs, okay? Okay, so once you've got your rodent, you want to dry it off a bit. And then you just want to feed it to your python. So, smell it? Yeah, okay. Come on. There we go. Okay, so once you get them to latch onto it, you're going to want to leave them alone so that they can feed. And if you ever do consider getting a black-headed python, they're definitely not like your Walmer pythons. Walmer pythons, they are food responsive, but not to the point of a black-headed python. Black-headed pythons are a lot more food responsive out of the cage. Walmer pythons generally calm down a lot more, and they're less head shy. And that seriously does depend if you're working with them a lot. So if you're working with them quite a lot, then generally they're going to be quite a tame animal, but you never really want to touch them sort of on their face or on their head. Yeah, there are some black-headeds that you see videos of people kissing them on the face, but you just want to be mindful and focus on that this is your animal, and you want to, it's not the same as everybody else's, so they all have different temperaments and different ways that they're going to feed and act. No. Okay guys, now that you've fed your python, you're going to want to get them out. Now that they're in the feeding bucket, they're thinking food. So what you're going to want to do is you want to have your hook, and you want to put them near the cage. So you're not having to pick them up, walk with them over to the cage. It's just a simple pick them up, the hook, whoop, somewhat support their weight, and then get most of their body back in there. Then you just want to get the rest of them in there. You're going to want to leave your python for a minimum of 1 hour, and this depends on the species. If it's a very food sensitive species like a black-headed python, you're generally not going to want to touch them for the rest of that day. Okay, so thanks for watching the video. Like, subscribe, and comment down below. If you have any requests for new videos, just put them down in the comments below. So that was our video on python feeding. Thanks, and see you later.